throw to get things going. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. He'll run again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Raven first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. This guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and What you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run here with Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Josh Jacobs inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The big fella, Quentin Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Abanikanda. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Abanaconda. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jackson. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Jackson looking to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Throwing Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Jackson. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
It is brought in the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That complete to Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw out of the gun. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That is hauled in at the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a second and goal. Running is Jacobs. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Third and goal. In motion, Shakir. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, New York. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Jets will even the score. It's now 21 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll air one out for Higgins. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
He will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This will be from 56 yards away. His kick is perfect. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jets. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
This one caught downfield by Flowers. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. Now it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. To the pylon, he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Third and 6. Back to throw. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. first down throw for Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Second and 11. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Now he's free at the 35. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. And he will power his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Wilson going to get this one on the jet sweep, and he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Fielded at the 9. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Jackson now. That'll be complete to Abonaconda. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick not much of a chance.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Good blocking to the 15. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided,
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Ravens take over at 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Jackson to the outside, complete to Johnson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Now Jackson. Now deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark should be enough to put this one on ice.